Hello and welcome back to Rimworld episode 4. If you missed episode 3.5, you didn't miss much. It was really just me messing around in one of my personal saves and trying to develop a few strategies for that. So, it appears one of our guys just died, which is not ideal. And that's probably my fault. So, this episode might be cut very short if we're not playing this very carefully. Now, Hawk, is he capable of violence? He is not. He's dead. Simple as that. Unless he can get this food that's here and cool it down, which we don't have the power for or would. Pigs. What? What? So pig 1. Is this in pig 2? What? This is really weird. Okay. So there's not much we can really do. I mean, we could cheat, but I don't really want to. So yeah, there's a good chance that we're never gonna recover from this, and I mainly blame our poor AI choice because it's not really a good AI. If we actually look at our history here, after our second raid, coupled a little bit after, we just downfall. So actually, let's start a new scenario, or save, because it's not going very good. Let's do some challenge, permadeath mode. Let's call this Emma Watson, because why not? And yeah, okay, I think we're good. So even if I were to put effort into that save, I don't think it would be worth it, because I've learned a lot over the last few hours of me playing this game, and it's really taught me a lot about the mechanics of surviving attacks and in general just surviving. So something else I noticed is I was running extremely low on resources. So can you not move through these? Impassable. We do not want to settle on one of these. So I think we need to have some mountains, because mountains are going to be extremely useful, not only for resources, but they're also going to be useful for many other things, such as making things to spawn, or mines, quote unquote, to spawn some hives in, which I've never had experience with, but I did a bit of reading up on them, and apparently it's no fun to deal with those. So we want to be extremely careful with that. And I think this is a good spot, 30 out of 60 days. Winter temperature, I like a higher temperature, lower temperature, because I like a bit of challenge in the winter. I like the snow aspect, because I think that adds a lot of challenge, but is really useful. What's it? Oh, okay, I thought that was a colony. But is really useful for stuff. So let's go here. Special features, caves, that could be useful. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, so we obviously want everyone capable of violence. Crafting, let's get rid of her. She's basically useless. I find that mathematicians and people who are really good at intellectual stuff are very useful. Dumb labor, caring, and social. That is my kind of person. Violence. I know they're a surgeon, but actually, am I gonna regret that? I don't know. Whoa. Okay, so they're not incapable of violence, but this guy is not. Oh, he has dementia. Nope. That's not useful for a survival situation. we ideally want to avoid as many injuries as possible, as you can see. So, yeah. This one's a pretty good balance. So I think the gunshot should be fine. Of course, she's not going to be able to run at the same speed as everyone else, but she should be pretty fine. So, yeah. She's pretty good at shooting. Or no, that's team skills, sorry. We want someone who is better at medicine, ideally. This might be a good one to go for, because he's good at social. Oh, she is too, okay. Yeah. Spy might be good. Oh, this is the one we were just looking at, sorry. No one's incapable of firefighting, which is great. We might just want to go for this gardener here, because growing is extremely useful. Okay, so... Ooh. Okay, let's get rid of the mathematician. And then... Okay, I think this is good, right? Okay, that's fine, and that's fine. Okay, let's go. I didn't look at the quick little toolbar at the bottom to see if I was really low on something, but with the 3 choices that I've made, I think we are going to be just fine. Oh, I didn't realize how mountainy it actually meant this was, but this could be cool, actually. I like this. Okay, I've never played in mountains, so it's going to be a hugely different experience. So let's actually unforbid all of this. Okay, so who was best at shooting? I forget. Oh, we don't have any good cooks. That's no good. Ooh, that could be a problem, actually. Okay, we only need 1 warden. Let's be realistic here. But yeah, let's leave that for now. Doctoring. Ooh, I didn't think about that, did I? We should be able to get more people in the future. So, yeah. Okay. So, hunting. So Steven is going to be the one we want to have the rifle. And then Nicole is going to take the revolver, and Rush is going to take the plasteel knife. Now we've also got a dog here. We should probably start training it pretty soon. Perfect. Okay, and let's also unforbid these meals. Now, since that's our very first day... Oh, okay, I was like... Yeah, okay. I'm hoping that we aren't going to have problems with, like, spiders in these caves. Mushrooms? Not sure what that is. Got an ostrich. Doesn't look like there are any problems in here, but I think this is like fog of war sort of thing. Overhead mountain. So we might have hives spawn in these, but I have a plan for those. But we might want to try and build up here a bit, because yeah. Okay, so let's actually, so I found out that you could use these for plans. So let's sort of plan this out. Okay, so we'll have a dummy entrance. Ooh, actually, let's go out in this more. Okay, do we want this area? Because this is gonna have 2 caves, or we can have this one to have this, which is a smaller cave. Oh, that's great. For fuck's sake. Yeah. Okay. Oh. So let's draw up a little base here. So we'll have this be the sort of canteen area. You know, let's make it a square. Okay. So this will be like the canteen area, which will, that's not a square either. It would have, bloody hell. Okay. So here's the square for the like canteen common area. And probably the crafting area for now. It will change in the future, but we're gonna want that to be the crafting area for now. And last time I had pretty good luck with food poisoning and whatnot, by having a relatively big kitchen. So let's go like that. Okay, and then we can have the freezer, which is going to be pretty big. Yeah, that's too small. Eventually. So let's have this go up like this. This isn't all going to be built at once, because that'd be crazy. But we do want to plan this out, at least to some extent, right now. So, yeah. And then this can be maybe... Okay, we can... Okay, so... we need some bigger bedrooms than what we've been giving people. So let's give them 3 by 3, which gives them 9 tiles. That's too big. Okay. I like this planning aspect of the game. I think it's kind of fun. Okay, it's kind of like Prison Architect, and then we can have a 2-block hall here. Oops. Okay, here we go. And then we can have these. That's, oh, fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, that's, oh, man. That's annoying. Okay, whatever. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Okay, oops. So let's just, yeah, this makes a bit more sense to be doing. There we go. And then this is going to give us plenty of bedrooms for expansion, because oftentimes when you get to 8 colonists and you're not careful, you're going to die pretty quickly. So now we're going to have a door there. So that'll be good. And then I quite like this square sort of modular design. So let's have the hallway curve. Nope, whoops. Let's have the hallway sort of curve here. And then we can use this area to its maximum potential. This can maybe be the crafting area, and then we have room for more hallways over here. And yeah, this should be good for now, actually. And this will just be one long hall. This will, of course, have a door, so we can quarantine it. Okay, this should be pretty darn good. Actually, no, we need to have our sort of walls. Oops, that's removing plants. Okay, so we're gonna leave a lot of room here, which could be a mistake, I don't know. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So that's 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, so that would be here, right? Oops, so that's 5, good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then we're gonna have sandbags. Actually, we're not gonna have sandbags. We're gonna have walls here. That looks pretty good, but not right away, of course, because we do need to get stone cutting and all that good stuff set up so we don't have to worry about upgrading the walls in the future. So let's start with these wooden walls, which, yeah, it's annoying and are obviously all going to be replaced as soon as possible, but we're gonna just do it all pretty quick. This shouldn't take too terribly long. However, I'm not too sure, and actually this is way too much. We only need 3 for now, so let's tear these down, and then we'll just sort of have that like that. And then let's get our door, which will be here, 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 and here. Perfect. And then we are going to get a electric stove here, a butcher's table here, nope, not there, a butcher's table here, and then let's actually get another door here. And then we will actually order up this room here to be built, or at least start being built. And then we will order floors, which aren't necessarily needed yet, but are going to be something that we should speed up and get pretty quickly, because then we can move faster. Wooden floor is pretty easy to get, so, you know. Actually, okay, let's also do the freezer, and we'll get these bedrooms as well. So they might not have actually, let's just do the entire thing. So they might not have proper bedrooms at first, but I'm not too worried about that, actually. Okay. So, let's also order up a few trees to be cut down. Ooh. We want to let them have those, because chances are we're not going to have food production up for a few days. So, any extra food should be fine. However, I think we have plenty of food for the time being. Okay. This actually seems like a bigger map than usual, doesn't it? Maybe it gives you the same amount of, like, surface, like the grassy area, open area, as on every map, but it just has more mountains, so it's obviously, you know, trying to... Ooh, we didn't plan out a storage area. Ooh, that's a problem. I mean, we have plenty of food storage, but we don't really have much in terms of... that's not good. Okay, so let's maybe remove these, right, and we'll expand these out a bit more, and that's rock, not water, luckily. And then, boom, so then we'll have a storage area here. It might be a building, it might not be, but we'll work that out when the time comes. And in fact, let's bring this up just a little more, because we'll also have farms, and Malwarebytes just completed the scan, but you guys can't see that. Okay, so this will give us plenty of room for expansion, and for, of course, this hallway. Fire preparation, I already know that. Okay, let's go. So rush, okay, we need plant cut. Everyone except for rush can plant cut. And rush is going to, I assume, construct. Okay, yeah, so go plant cut, you two. Okay, perfect. I wouldn't personally start there, but whatever. So let's start putting down some of the beds, mainly in their bedrooms. So boom, boom, boom. And then let's get the table set up. Oh, that's... No, Google, shut up. Okay, nobody really cares. Let's do dining chairs. I don't usually, but we're going to want to do dining chairs. Just keep them sort of happy. I'm not going to cancel it because that'll cancel my wood floor, which I don't want to have to replace if I don't have to. So, yeah. This is going pretty good, actually. So, now that we've got the base planned out and we've started building it, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.